Oh my god, that was the biggest brain fart ever. All right. Our audio level's good. I hope. I hope. All right. I believe that this is our team that we used. I have not... Okay, so here is my goal, right? We'll continue on with the story, but my goal is really to get the shiny charm because I don't want to shiny hunt. I don't know what the methods for shiny hunting are in this game. I don't want to shiny hunt until I have cut my odds in half. I know Inkley has been doing some hella hunting. I don't have her kind of stamina. I also don't have the tech that she has for that. If I recall correctly, this was the team last time, right? I think that's like... I know Lucaria was on the team. Yes, she did. I don't got that. So my options are to hunt the old-fashioned way. And I'm chill with doing some like good old-fashioned Pokemon hunting. We do have some big events coming up in January. So I am wanting to like do a little bit some shiny hunting there, but like, you know, I don't know. We'll see what happens, you know. Also, if this bullshit, okay, right? If one person pulls out a fucking Xerneas dead on sight, fuck that guy. Okay, it seems that everyone was regular and chill about it. Oh, Jesus, yeah. I don't know if I'm ready for any of these guys, I'll be real. Ooh, okay, boom. We can hang out on this side. Bounce. Get out of there. Fuck, no! I think Hunt needs to chill the fuck out, okay? Oh my god, I wasn't even aiming for him! I wasn't even aiming for him! What? Auto-aim! Auto-aim! What's happening? Auto-aim! Come on, man! Be chill! Be chill! You know what? Good. I'm on your team. I'm on your team. I know it doesn't look like that, but I am actually on your team. Jesus. Bro, that dig is crazy. That dig is like auto aim. That's crazy, actually. Again, I maintain Hunt needs to chill the fuck out. Not once has bro ever been chill. Gotta say. Not one time. Not once has bro ever been fucking chill. I'm crashing out already. Ain't no way. I'm gonna stand here. I can't do this anymore. Actually, I can't do this anymore. Not once has bro ever been chill. Not one time. Not one time has bro been chill. Oh my god, what the hell? What the actual hell? Get freaking out of here, bro. Get out of here. Fuck off, man. God, the online sucks ass. I just want the goddamn Megastone. I hate this. Oh my gosh. And can you believe that it was actually worse the first season? Can you believe that? I gotta look some shit up because I'm gonna crash out real bad. Season 3 online. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Del Fox can be Good Giant lie. Fuck ass S rank. I think honestly I don't know if I could do this, guys. We might just focus on catching guys. I think there's something. Okay, I know I'm being a little bit butthurt about it, but I think there's something really fucked up about this. About the You're kidding with the crush. Listen. I know myself. I know myself. Ampharos! That's who I was fucking missing. That makes so much sense. Oh, I wasn't. Okay, so who? It was Ampharos instead of Lucario, wasn't it? No. Because I know I had Ampharos on the team at some point. What happened? Gotta ask, what happened? Ooh. Ooh, that was a good switch out on their part. Ooh. We're definitely dead. Ooh, how did that get me? That's crazy. I thought I was out of range. See, I can be a little bit calmer about this one because it's like not the same fucking guy. I felt targeted on that one in like a chill kind of. Oh, bro got it. I'm okay with that. See, I can be chill. I can be chill. Bro, it was just that one guy. It was that one guy that was making me crash out so fucking hard. Ooh. Oh, I thought I got. Ooh, okay. See, I'm okay. I'm okay with that, right? It's I think it was the fact it was the same fucking name. Like, be chill. Not once has bro ever been chill. You know what I mean? Oh, we traded. That's crazy. Hi, Spyrus. Listen. Let me scream and yell and crash out over my silly Pokemon game, okay? See, I'm okay with this. This felt like a more... Actually, if I were Tyler, I'd probably be crashing out. But, like... I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I'm okay. Bro, I'm always crashing out. Be so for real. I'm only at rank U. No, I wanted to switch out. Fuck. I don't think Lucario was on the team. I don't think Lucario was on the team. I don't think Bro was on the team. I don't remember who my team was. I could probably look back at the VOD. Oh god, who was my season 2 team, guys? If anybody remembers. I don't think anybody does. If you bring out fucking Zygarde, I hope you know. I hope we can all agree that we target that guy. I actually don't know if you can catch Zygarde in this game. I assume you can. I think we all target that guy, right? Right. We all agree that we all target that guy. Yeah, I think we all agree that we all target that guy. No, that's that guy, not that guy, not that guy. We can all agree that we target that guy, right? We can all agree that we target that guy. I'm okay. I apologize. I apologize to the other guy. Okay, you can't pull out fucking Diancie after that, okay? That's not chill. Guys, come on. I hate the fucking online so fucking bad. I hate the online so fucking bad. I just don't have the team for this. I can also acknowledge I simply don't have the team for this. I can acknowledge that multiple things are true. No, we're targeting this guy immediately, right? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. As long as we fucking murder the guy who brought fucking Zygarde to the fight, you know, we can all be chill. But as we all just gotta agree that we kill that guy, you know? Okay, that's fair. That's a fair shot. That's a fair shot. Bring a gun to a fucking sword fight when we all said it's gonna be a fucking sword fight. You know what I mean? Bro has to be chill. Bro has to be chill. Bro has not been chill. Not once, ever. No, actually, fuck you. I'm gonna target this guy explicitly. Because he sucks. Guys. I'm okay with this. We just need to target the fucking Zygarde, right? This sucks. I hate this. Pokemon, just ban legendary Pokemon. Just ban legendary Pokemon. And we'll be chill. Vindictive much? No. Blade needs to fuck off out here, okay? There's nothing worse than the fucking, like... Fuck off with your legendary Pokemon, man. Nah, forward slash ban entity right now. I can't. Okay, I actually do need to change my team because I do forget. I do... Fuck me, that was on me. I have no one to blame but myself on that one. Oh my god. This is why I hate the online, guys. I hate the online so bad. I worked so hard to catch. Listen, I just think that it. Listen, I just think that bringing out legendary Pokemon and like online PvP that Pokemon has made mandatory, kind of lame. I just think it's lame as fuck. Jackson, get him. We all already know. Get his ass. Yeah, I agree. Like, I don't know. I think if they like didn't make it mandatory, right? Like, there are good rewards, but there's like incentive. Like, you don't like have to do it. Like, fine. You know what I mean? Bro, it's not even about you. Do you? Fine. You know what? Fuck you. I will explicitly target the guy with the guy who does not seem to understand the alliance. Good. Oh, I didn't mean to fight that guy. Didn't mean to fight that guy. I will be vindictive. You know what? Like, I will be vindictive. Who's gonna stop me? A grand total of nobody. You know what I mean? Ooh, awkward, actually. Shit. Get fucking out of here with your goddamn legendary Pokemon. I hate this guy. I think this guy sucks. Not once has bro ever been chill. Not once. I think we can all agree, right? I hate this. I hate this goddamn Forsaken mode. I hate it. I hate it. The more that I am passively subjected to it, the more I goddamn hate it. I want none of your heat, man. Get fucking out of here with this bullshit. I don't think Jackson understands. I'll be real. I know I said to target him immediately. Actually, no. I think that guy's fucking lame. Seriously? Ooh, okay. Bad switch on my part. I can recognize that. Actually, but I can also recognize that this guy also sucks. You know, like, multiple things can be true. You know what I mean? I need to get out of here. I just want to catch my goddamn guys. You know what I mean? Jackson, fuck you. What can I say? Fuck this guy. This guy sucks. Can I please get out of here? Can I please be done? Oh, thank God we're done. Thank God we're done. Thank God we... Hopefully don't have to touch this in such a long-ass fucking time. No. I mindlessly pressed A. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh my God. Okay, luckily... Because I don't care. I can be chill about this. I can even yap fully because fucking Tyler. Fucking Tyler. I hate this guy. Tyler, get rid of him. Get rid of him. I don't even care though. don't care. The problem is that I don't care so much. It's like not even funny. My man, Justin, I hope you're enjoying Kirby Air Riders. Oh. Is this truly the Crash Out stream? Apparently. Now that I've reached S rank, I don't care anymore. I don't care. I really don't care. This is the crazy part about not caring. I can be chill. You have a minute left. Isn't that crazy? That seems to be half of all. I feel like you and I talk about politics a lot. I don't know if I'm actively crashing out in the same way though. Ooh, that tree blocked it. That's crazy. Guys, not caring might be the strat. I have not given one single fuck. Now that I don't care, it's been quite nice, gotta say. Oh, that's okay. I really don't care. I really don't care. Complete Wii ball energy? That's fair. Guys, for once, we went from full crash out to literally not caring. How does it feel? It feels amazing. I literally didn't care one time. It's crazy. Oh, that's okay. DX is also awesome. You're so welcome. This. Yeah, that first battle was rough, man. That was a hard first battle back to this game. I'll be real. Honestly, fuck Tyler. Good. You know what? I also think the fact that nobody brought out any fucking legendaries did help with my mental on that round. I think the second that someone brings out a fucking legendary, like, I'm sorry, you're lame as hell. I know that last time I said that, last time I did this, someone immediately came to stream and was like, damn, I just got attacked. And I don't mean to attack anybody. I just, unfortunately, I'm stating the truth. Wow, 3 ranks? I know. Thank God, though, we're done with that bullshit, though. Thank God we're done. We got our Greninjite. Not Greninjite. Our Chestnut. Don't care. Old man needs sleep. Have fun crashing out some more. Thanks for popping in, Spyrus. I appreciate you. So apparently we have some post game, and by post game I mean we need to catch ourselves some fucking legendaries. Because I guess I hate myself, but like, so that's what we're doing. Oh, Elle's here. We meet again. I was speak with you about AZ, but words family. How does one speak? Oh, how does one speak fittingly of such a man? You need a Xerneas named Brother. No, I'm not. I stand on business. I am not rolling up to the online with a fucking legendary. I'm not being a part of the problem. Excuse me, but what did you talk to AZ about? About agony of being unable to die. Oh God, Jesus. About his deeds, both good and heinous. Even though it was for the sake of peace, did he really build? Is that the ultimate weapon? Am I streaming off of Switch or PC? I am streaming off of PC. Correct me if I'm wrong. I do not believe that there is a way that you can stream off of the Switch. I use a capture card. That is how you stream Switch games. Fun fact. But yeah, welcome in. Do you consider that not necessarily? Though the havoc it wreaked on Lumios is undeniable, the exact casualty is unclear, but we can assume... that was the name of the tower. Influence resulted in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Lumios, which led this city, built for humans, to become a place of harmony. I wouldn't call it harmony. You just kind of blocked off city blocks. But now we have separated Pokemon and humans in different areas once more. I wonder if it's right that we keep each other at arm's length with those holotech barriers. Perhaps we will find another way of forcing what I'll be real. I don't think that Avalugg has any place in the city. I just don't think that the natural geography of France, climate-wise, is friendly to Avalugg. Like year-round. Just putting it out there. Sorry for now. I can remember all these epithets. Epithets? I don't know what he said. Probably epithet. No, I don't know what I wasn't reading. A magic exhausts his power and has retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you on whom I can rely. Why is he talking like this? That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please find the two of us. Okay, so we're finding Xerneas and Yveltal. Great, got it. Understood, 07. What even was that? It's like the guy was trying to win a cryptic old man contest. He didn't give me much to go on, did he? And I wasn't reading, so I really wasn't paying attention. Perhaps you could learn more from the people with connections to Team Flare. Got anyone in mind? Oh! Yeah, my brain went to Grisham. I actually did forget about Mabel. Whoops. I will say though, I do need I have not yet encountered a Squirtle, I believe. I've been like checking because I believe it's in area 20. So I've been checking this, right? Every chance I get. Checking area 20 for Squirtle. Nothing so far. That's crazy. We got Bulbasaur. We got Bulbasaur plural. I think we do have a Goodra. No, we don't. Hi. I wasn't ready for you like that. Okay, Dragon Rush again. Damn, okay. No Goodra for me then. No Alpha Goodra for me. Can I please? I can't. That's crazy. Let's leave. Let's get out of here. Let's heal up and then... Because this is the loop that I've been on. And I know that the actual answer is to save and then to and then to farm the Metagross Metallic catch, but like I don't have the patience in me to do that. So I've been multitasking. Justice Dojo, Cafe. Where is it? I know it's like on one of these like side areas. Oh god, it's been a minute. Oh no, where is it's? Ew, it would be one of these buildings, wouldn't it? Maybe. Actually, I have no idea, guys. Oh no. It's been way too long. I have not touched this game. Not a minute. The Monster Hunter brain rot has been taking over. There it is. Okay. Like, I know that we got the DLC happening in December. Ooh, actually, what is the day that the DLC comes out? Because that might be the day that we get like super reinvested in Pokemon, and I want to try to get to research level 50 before we get there. So we have some goals. You know what I mean? We're just gonna run away from them. I'll look it up once we theoretically fail this fight. Actually, no. We're all. Oh God, I didn't mean for Pikachu to die like that. I didn't mean to throw out Pikachu like that. Whoops, sorry, Pikachu. Okay, first of all, heal. Yes. Whoa, hold on. There we go. Let's clear out. Question. December 10th seems to be the day everything comes out for every game. Got it. Understood. So maybe this means that we will be doing a little bit of alternating between this game and some Monster Hunter, because, you know, at the end of the day, I still have to feed my obsession. You know what I mean? I don't remember what this is. Oh, also 16th for Wilds, 4th up to. I did know that. I may or may not have watched a video about it last night. Can't say for certain though. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I know I said that we're not gonna do it, but I need to chill, and this should work, right? Resetting like this should work. Maybe I'm tripping out. I don't know. Oh, I always forget to grab more balls before I come here. I wonder if like... nah. Like, I don't know which was the more effective ball. Oh my god, actually, whoa, let's go. Streamer luck is real, guys. Streamer luck is real. Never. I've been farming this. Whenever I boot up, this has been the one thing I've been like adamant about, like trying to get. Let's go. Popping off. December 10th for like half the games they'll love. December 16th for the other half. Not enough time in the year. Yeah, they were really trying to catch them on the holiday games, huh? Speaking of which, because we didn't get to eat. I'm just going the wrong way. But speaking of which, we didn't get to yap about it because Monster Hunter Monday. But how were everybody's holidays if you celebrated? Otherwise, I suppose it was a normal weekend. In which case, how was the weekend? I had a funny little holiday, because see, my brain here's a little glimpse into my dark reality. Okay, I think that some okay, so my friends, this December's gonna be busy. Yeah, so my friends hosted a silly little Friendsgiving. And this is like and it's not like, oh, just our friends. It's like family friends. Like it's like a whole ass family showing up. It's like showing up to these parties, and you know, it's great. It's awesome. It's really weird now that like there's officially like a middle tier of groups of people, because you know, before it was just like the kids, you know, high schoolers, middle schoolers. No one really in university. I was kind of the first one of that group to be in university. And then, you know, the pandemic hit, so we didn't have it for a couple of years. But then, now, post-pandemic, right? It's still like weird to me. post-pandemic, we have like the middle tier of like adults who are like working, you know, like out of college, and it's kind of crazy to me because like it's weird. It's weird because that middle tier of adults did not exist before. And I'm so used to like the days of like being the kids, but whatever. That's kind of besides the point. Wait, both wilds and what's that? 14 same day. You debuting that day too. Damn. Yeah, crazy time, huh? Honestly, crazy timeline. Anyway, so there's it was like a Friendsgiving. It's really just like a potluck, but it's like not like Thanksgiving food, but it's basically a Friendsgiving. And oh, I should probably battle guys while I tell the story. And like it was so funny. Like my friend's mom, I knew like not but my friend's mom is so funny. So like since there's this middle tier of adults, right? The adults like they're like, oh, like, you know, like I think they're like willing to like let us drink, you know what I mean? Like it's not like in university they're like, oh, like it's like it's not that kind of party, but like, you know, we're like responsible drinkers now. So you know, we had like a little glass of wine. Someone brought maybe the worst red I've ever tasted. And I debated about wine with my friend's friend. I'm debuting. Yeah, I'm debuting. I have my debut on December 19th. When half of the games have an event also. Apparently. But yeah, so oh god, what was it? It was so we all have a glass of wine, and then, you know, one of the college kids, she works as a bartender, so she brought over stuff to make margs with. So we all had so a lot of us had margaritas, mostly the adults, but and then my friend's mom comes in, and I don't know how it started, but she was like, hey guys, have you guys ever tried plum wine? No? Okay, well, we have some plum wine right here. You should really try it. It's really good. This Sharpedo is destroying me. So she pours us all plum wine, and then she goes, hey. Oh, wait, no, what happens? And then another son goes, hey, Mom, can you finish my drink for me? And it was like the margarita. And his mom goes, no, I still have mine to finish. And also, if I drink anymore, I'll start singing. Like, we'll have karaoke, and like that's like not the vibe. So she does that, and she pours her wine, right? She pours the wine for all of us, the plum wine. And then we cheers, we drink the wine, some of us drinking it slower than others, and then she comes back not even 5 minutes later, and she says, quote, hey guys. She comes out with another bottle of wine of some sort, and she goes, hey guys, have you ever tried this? It's really good. And I was standing there like, girl, what happened to I can't drink anymore because karaoke? And it was like really funny because I kind of get the idea that she kind of just wanted drinking buddies who were like willing to drink, because most of the adults were not willing to drink that like that. For the most part. And also because everybody knows how to drive. So like, she comes in and she's like, guys, come on, come outside. We have heaters. It'll be great. Come outside. And I'm like, in hindsight, I think she just wanted drinking buddies. I think she wanted drinking buddies, and we were the only ones who could be like you know, like an auntie's pouring alcohol. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, man. Oh, it's already happened. She's drunk, bro. She was red-faced, girl. She was red-faced, and it was so funny. And like I knew that she would hit the happy juice in like a positive way in when it came to parties, because when I first turned 21, and I don't understand. Is my dad's line going just like repeatedly missing? Is that what's happening? Whatever. She'll be like, "Oh, DX, do you want some wine?" As she said, as she's already pouring the wine. But yeah, no, it was actually really funny. Someone was like taking a really long time to drink their plum wine, and she goes like, "Howard, like, not real name." She's like, "Howard, drink faster." You know what I mean? Like finish your wine, finish your plum wine, so we can pour so I can pour you this bottle of something else. So he took a shot of it. Like, in one go. It was so funny. You don't drink plum wine like that. Also, plum wine, if you don't know, plum wine is kind of strong. So, like, I don't know, girl. Bad switch on so many levels. So that was kind of funny. But it gets funnier because so now we're like a little bit tipsy, and like so it was my friends, like most of my friends, like high school friends who were like in town, who were like around at this Friendsgiving, and I saw a lot of them at the wedding back in August, but there's a little bit more. It's a little bit more awkward than that. I don't think I'll go into it right now about it, at least. But basically, so we were all talking about, like, you know, I was able to like talk to people about the wedding, but then eventually we're like, oh, let's play mahjong. And the thing is that so I do know how to play mahjong, and I am these days okay at it. There was one time in my life in high school, and no, in university, when I got really intense about mahjong, because when I was in university, for New Year's, I would go over to my friend's house, and she had an automatic mahjong table, and we would play mahjong until midnight. So I got like okay at it. That's how I learned how to play. But since this was a yearly thing, and if you can't tell, I'm intense and I have a lot of pride. And I'm competitive about stuff. So I basically wanted to get good. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to get good one year. So I learned to I downloaded this app on my phone that allowed me to play mahjong, and got really good at it for 1 year. I lost $5. Friday, I lost $5 in mahjong because we decided to play for money. There's a specific way that you like play for money with mahjong. No one knows how to play for money, so we just all agreed to pay like $5 to the winner. I lost, and then the second game that we played, a very intense game. May I add? It was a tie. I was like one pong away from winning, so that was actually wildly upsetting. But you know what? We were having our own little like intense little like game. While there's mahjong, which is 4 players who don't know how to play, and the other adults set up a game of poker. Most of the middle adults. Because the high schoolers didn't care. The high schoolers were not playing mahjong. They were just like on their phones, like watching a TikTok, I assume. They did not know how to play. So most of the people did not know how to play poker. And the things I'm hearing from that poker table is crazy. It was my friend's mom, the same mom who was pouring us drinks. And she'll be like, my daughter, I'm telling this because I love you. You want to fold right now. Fold, fold, fold. You want to fold right now. I'm telling this because I love you, okay? I'm your mother. Fold. And we're like, oh my God, what is happening at that table right now? Jesus. And then people would come over to the mahjong table. And this is the middle of our like pretty intense match. And we'll be like, oh man, like what happened? And they'll be like, yeah, Auntie, you know, redacted, it scared me. She intimidated me, and so I folded. There's some crazy gaslighting happening at that table. It was insane. The stuff I was hearing from the poker table was crazy. And like, it gets to a point because I live kind of far away from them. So I was like, oh, like it's like 11. Like I'm gonna go home now. And so I'm like, oh, like, you know, like I'm saying my goodbyes to everybody, and you know, thanking the host for having me over. And you know, my friend's mom is one of the hosts. And she's like, "Oh, DX, stay. Trust me. We can play some. We play a little bit of poker." It was some insane ass shit. It was so funny. Oh my God. So yeah, that was my thing. That was part of my Thanksgiving. It was kind of crazy. The gaslighting. But so at work, this does bring me to a point. At work today, I am basically making a whole bunch of unit tests to be able to test my code as much as possible without actually like doing like official tests. To like, see it in production. Tests in production. And as I'm waiting for all my tests to run, I re-downloaded that mahjong app. And I gotta say, I did win a good handful of matches. I'm getting a lot better at it, for anybody who was curious. But that has been the other hyperfixation since Friday. Mahjong. I will say though, right, like, the reason why I stayed so long was because she, like, I don't know, she had a drinking man. She had a drinking man. And like I wouldn't say that my liver was like dead per se. Like I drank like 4 water bottles after I finished drinking because I was just, I don't know, dehydrated, I guess. But like, so like I was fine, like no hangover, but like it was kind of crazy. Anyways, all that to be said, I hope that everybody's Thanksgiving, if you celebrated, was good. And maybe only a little bit unhinged. But a little bit unhinged, but in the good way. Alright, let's go catch our stupid legendary Pokemon, because that's going to add to our stupid research goals. Ooh, I missed some chats. Yeah, it's like 70 proof, right? I assume that's the plum wine that we're talking about, and I don't recall. I just know that plum wine is some strong ass shit. It tastes good. It's very sweet, but very strong. Oh, what's Mabel crashing out about? Because that was me earlier today. Well, look who's here. The finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. Oh, I hated that. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you come all the way to my office, right? Well, Zeta didn't mention something. She looks so tired. Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what you want to know. Tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. One that takes, the one that takes, otherwise known as Yvettal, and the one that gives, usually
That's
called
rough,
Xerneas.
buddy.
Hi, Leo. I hope you're feeling not like ass. I know quite a bit about the two since Team Flare tried capturing both. And then they told us the entire plot of X and Y. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I had a positive theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. I'm dying, can't sleep, but hi. Hi, Leo. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Getting rest when you can. Ideally not working. Etc, etc, etc. Also, hi, Zero. Hi, Zero. Whatever. Oh my god. I was gonna say a thing and I can't remember what that thing was. So hard, never mind. New research task. Catch or defeat the alphas in zone 3, 5, and 9. Got it. Thankfully you called off work, but you hate this cold or allergy or whatever the fuck is. Yeah, I think that's fair. Well, I'm glad that you called off work. That's probably good. What was that for? What do you mean? I need to talk to... Hold on. Let's talk to Grisham. Let's see what he has to say. Otherwise, we're just gonna, you know, kill the guys. The only good thing we got to offer is our location here for another nasty drink. Because I do wish you wouldn't be quite so candid in your It's crazy. What, we saved the whole dang city with her. You think we still need to stand on ceremony? No, I think she has a point. So what do you want today? Same old flamethrower roast? God, I hate that name. Ah, you speak of the legendary Pokemon Yveltal on Xerneas. Ugh. Never thought I'd have to hear those names again. Girl, you have not been playing the online of this game, I can tell you that. If you're facing either of those two, we'll help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed, but if you aim to take on a legendary Pokemon, I think it'd be wise for you to reach out to the people of Quiz Article first. Meet us at the Quiz Article Inc. building. Discussing further without them won't get us anywhere, believe me. Okay. You have thoughts and opinions while saying hi to me. I just got here, man. Listen, I had thoughts and opinions. Okay, it was what, 3, 5, and 9, right? Also, apparently, they're showing a new Mega tomorrow? Bro, I have 0 predictions. I don't even know if I have any skin in the game at this point, man. Ooh. Hey. Someone tell this bitch ass that they are not welcome here right now. Bro, little bro is not welcome here. What can I say? Not welcome. Mega Charizard Z tomorrow. Listen, I think if we get another fucking Kalos, or not Kalos, Kanto starter. Fine. Fucking surf. We need to get more... Oh yeah, that was on me. That was on me. That was on me. No one to blame but myself. No one to blame but myself on that one, actually. Truly, no one to blame but myself. That's crazy. We're gonna go get more balls. Good shit, Leo, though. You should get some rest, as unfortunate as... Yeah, get some rest, Yeah, I have no predictions on I honestly I didn't know that they were dropping new megas. I have been so deep in this Monster Hunter brain rot that I think anything Pokemon related has been kind of like mentally. Mentally, I've just not been paying attention. No, I just straight up have not been paying attention. Also, you know, I've been like preparing for debut, right? So I've been like 36 balls. That's crazy. Okay. I just like haven't been like, yeah, mentally, I've been absent. The most thought I've given to Pokemon has definitely been 359. Okay. Where's 5? This is like fucking Monster Hunter where I can't find the fucking area numbers. Yeah, the most thought I've been given to Pokemon has been Pokerogue, and I kind of crashed out over it. Believe it or not, it was a valid crash out though. The game cheats. Leo knows the game cheats. Can't win once. Yeah, I agree. Too much Kanto pandering. Again, I kind of want them to do more Gen 2 or 4 megas. I agree. I think they need to do more Gen 2, Gen 4 megas. I think, honestly, Gen 9 was kind of a banger generation for in terms of design. I wouldn't be upset with some more Paldea love, but you know what? It's chill, I guess. That's not what I want. Help. I don't know any of the buttons. I don't know any of these button inputs. I'm just pressing buttons, it seems. Ooh, that got me. Crit mattered? Ooh, Gallade, let's go. All right, let's get out of here. What's another gen that's like underappreciated? Honestly, more Alolan megas. Well, I feel like Alola had a lot of good designs. I feel like that would be kind of banger. Honestly, Gen 8. Kind of a miss. Gotta say. Sword and Shield did not have a lot of banger designs. Gotta say. Hate to be that guy. Hate to be that guy. Okay, and then also 9, correct? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I know people liked the Gmax, Gigantamax, the just getting large. I thought it was kind of lame. I hate to be that guy. I thought it was high-key kind of lame. Give me a Mega Rabombi and make it a proper Pixie. I agree. You're not what I'm looking for. You also are equally not what I'm looking for. Did I properly explore this area? I have to ask, because I have no recollection. I could be gaslit to believe that I have not. Believe it or not. I think a Mega Rabombi would go hard. Gotta say. Maybe it wasn't 9. Maybe I'm tripping. Also, Mega Beware. Mega Beware, I think, has the potential to be very funny. I sadly don't think that Pokemon has the balls to do it. Normal types. Catching guys. Evolving guys. It is 9. I want more Cursed Mega, like Mega Staryu. And I think you're so valid for that. Do you know who has great potential to give us funny little guys? You know who has great potential? I think that, oh, I think that a lot of the Alolan guys from Alola have great potential to give us silly little guys. But I don't know if Pokemon will go for it. Honestly, underappreciated. I think that Alola had lots of hits. Honestly, hear me out. I do think Gen 6 had a lot of hits. And not that I'm saying that we need more from this generation. I'm just oh Jesus, that was first of all a very delayed reaction. Jesus, this guy has hands. But I'm okay with the random computer having hands. You know what I'm not okay with? Fucking bringing a legendary to bringing a gun to a fucking sword fight. When we all agreed it was a fucking sword fight. God, why does this guy have hands? Boom. Let's go. Okay. I doubt it. Maybe Sun and Moon 3. I don't know. I think they might be done with Sun and Moon, I'll be real. Because we did get 1 and 2, and I don't think that generation was super rushed. Yeah, I gotta say, I do not respond to DJ. I respond to DX. I respond to Xiaojia. I respond to DXJ when you go for the full Govy. I don't really go by DJ. I will not respond to DJ. If someone said, "Hey DJ," I assume you're talking to some other dude. TM. Anyways, but we're just playing a little bit of Pokemon. You missed a big crash out. All right. We did okay. We need to meet the guys at Quizartico, right? Or am I tripping balls? Oh no, we can go back to the research lab real quick. Yeah. Time to catch Xerneas. Fuck ass little little bitch. I just don't I can't listen, I know I crashed over it last time, but I'm still crashing over it again. But like, come on man, be chill. Not once ever. Not once ever. Sorry, it's too funny. Fair enough. Oh my god. It's like, I can't. No, literally I can't. I can't. How's the game been so far? I do like the game ultimately. We are in end game territory, so. Okay, so something in 11, I wasn't paying attention. Xerneas in area 11. Got it. Let's go see what they want from me at Quizartico real quick. And then oh wait, what's the you? No, I don't want it. No. Keep me out of that. Keep me out of that. Hi, I'm here now. We heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our team's recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumia City. We have since determined this quote object is most likely Yveltal, because of course it is. Yveltal's a real nice piece of work. It nearly took out the whole Team Flare unit on its own back when we tried to capture it to use it for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it thanks to the efforts of the very best traders at Team Flare that Team Flare had to offer, including former... What happened to Malva? Gotta say. I feel like she's been mentioned a couple of times, but she has not been, like, explained where she is. Maybe she's in jail, but I don't know. If our foes hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children... Hey, that's us! Hey, that's us! Shout out! This time, Kazarko Inc. will be stepping into help so I don't end up in similar overwhelmed. Okay, cool. You see, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator. Oh! Grisham had both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for input and built ourselves an improved version. More importantly, where the fuck is Clement? My guy, your tower got renovated twice while we've been away. Bro is stuck in Pokerogue hell. Clement? That guy's stuck in Pokerogue hell. Bro doesn't know how to get out. We're not gonna see him for a hot minute. As far as I know, Malva is... wasn't she an Elite Four member, though? Wasn't she an Elite Four member? Making it up to perpetuals train for... Right, okay, the simulation. To battle... Oh, rematches? Rematches? Is there anything even mentioned in this game? I high-key? I low-key high-key want to say... No, I don't think she has. Thanks for the follow. I need to pull up my FW alert. I appreciate. I hope you enjoy the cursed vibes out in this part of the internet. We're pulling up the B team for this one. Love myself the A team. Gotta pull up the B team. Haven't seen the B team in a hot minute. There's our almost full B team minus Pikachu because, you know, Pikachu. That's not the B team. Hold on. I'm tripping. You're not part of the B team. I mean, you could be part of the B team. You're not, but like you could be part of the B team. Sure, you could be B team. I think B team is just not the A team. I'll be real. I don't think this is like a set like C team. There's just like the B team is just not the A team. Let's go Victory Bell. Clement is on an 8 to 9 job to get enough money for his education. This tower blew up. God damn, that's dark. That's grim. The most mystery Pokemon champion after Alder, for real. I kind of forgot about Alder. You know, one day I would like to oh yeah, guys, I hate to say it, but that we're fighting this abomination again. Hate this guy. Oh no, we're severely underleveled. Oh, it's just us. Got it. Oh no. Oh no, guys. I think I might have... I don't think the B team was up for it. I thought they said that the fights were going to be at a lower level, but I also wasn't reading super hard. This guy sucks. Actually, no, this guy kind of sucks. I'm glad that we can like rematch these fights though. Okay, can we mega evolve you? Giant water. Yeah, sure. That is a way to put it. I know. I hate this guy. No, I hate this guy. This guy. I don't like the way he looks. It does not give me good vibes. I hate to say it. I hate to be that guy, but this Pokemon does not give me good vibes. Barely any damage. Yeah. Also, like we're like literally at we're kind of at level cap for this guy though, so that's okay. Like I'm sure if we had our A team, bro is dead immediately. You know. Gyarados was part of the other team. Was part of the team. So I remember just running through with. Guys, come on, be chill, be chill. This might take a while, I'll be real. I'm gonna be real. I don't think we're in for a chill, easy time, gotta say. This might be a A-team fight. Oh, didn't realize. Ooh, I should have checked your moves before throwing you in here, I'll be real. Ooh, I might want to reassess now that I know what levels we're at. What does Topsy-Turvy do? It doesn't affect Richard though, so it doesn't matter. Got it. Actually, yeah, no, we're gonna forfeit because I don't think I have the patience for that. A-team, here we go again. You know, at some point we will train up B-team. Or not. Hold on, what's our fire type? There's our fire type. I'm like, who's the A-team? Who's the A-team? Victory Bell. I know that this is like partially for like the post-game story, but I do hope that we get to fight all these battles again. Like I need to see Staryu in action again. You know? Once just wasn't enough. Ooh, we are at least 10 levels above this guy, and like we're still kind of like. It's not that we're not doing any damage, but it still might take a hot second. Ooh, crit matters. Crit matters. I do want to see how the Nuzlocke community handles this game, because I think it would be interesting. Oh, we're good. We're so good. Okay, first, yeah, and then flamethrower, but mega, boom. I have no idea how much damage that did. Okay, now, well, that was also a crit. Regular flame blast. Okay, we're doing a decent amount of damage. That's good. I don't think I realized the first time how much, like, I want to say, per se, how much I was, like, relying on, like, the partner, but, like, because I don't remember which member of Team MZ did this fight with us. But I realized that I just didn't realize how much I've relied on them to simply take some of the hits. And I'm now realizing. And I think I did this fight originally off stream too. It's crazy. Like, what a journey it's been since October, since this game dropped. Let's do it. Take on Halucha. Maybe Gengar would have been nice to have on this team, but unfortunately, I didn't catch Gengar until pretty late, so Gengar is not part of the A team. Bro, why? I forgot that this is the Mega. Air Slash. Boom. Fire Blast. You know what I will say? At least it's not like the fucking Bayonet fight. That was stressful. I was listening to like the Arlo video, the Arlo review, for this game, and like they're like they had like B footage at some point of the Bayonet fight. I just remembered how stressed I was throughout all of that. Mega Evolve. I will say, I do think they cooked. I said it when I was playing through this originally, and I'll say it again. I do so thoroughly think and believe that they cooked with most of the Megas in this game. There are a couple of stinkers, and unfortunately, Victory Bell. Oh god. Victory Bell is one of those stinkers, but I do so firmly believe. I don't know if Greninja is the guy, because we are making progress just quite slowly. I don't think Greninja is living this fight. I'll be real. I don't think Greninja's living. That's okay. It's okay if you don't live, because then at least you're not mega logged. God, what do you do? Ooh, actually, this would maybe a bad switch, gotta say. I forget that I myself also have to dodge. I forget that I have to dodge. I forget that I have to dodge. Okay, Mega Evolve Ampharos. I forgot this isn't a game that I can be chill about. I forgot this isn't a game that I can just set my controller down for a second. Kind of have to be active. Kind of have to be thinking for once in my life. It's kind of crazy. Boom. Oh yeah, let's go. Bro can't move. I don't think Air Slash should travel like that, man. Not that it matters. Ampharos, kill that guy. Let's go. I really don't remember some of these fights. And like, it hasn't even been that long since I played this game. That's crazy. Mega Halucha looks so good. I think Mega Halucha definitely looks very clean. It's a very clean design. I hope I don't have to heal. I will say, Tyranitar is I know. Oh god, it's a returning mega, right? I don't really recall what's returning and what's not, but I do think it is. It gives me the vibe of like the older ones, which is that it's a little bit underwhelming, a little bit lame, dare I even say? I don't know. I think they did not cook with. I just don't think they cooked with this guy. I'll be real. Can this guy be chill? Ooh, a crit. Crit matters. Surf. Yeah. No, no Sandtune. No Sandtune. No one wants that. Oh, I gotta look. Oh, I shouldn't. I don't remember this fight. I don't remember this fight. I don't remember this fight. I don't remember this fight so much. It's crazy. I think there's only a handful that I really remember. Apparently. Because who can forget? I think I might only remember the Staryu fight. I'm realizing. Ooh, okay, we died. I do not remember this. I don't remember this part of the attack. I'll be real. Ooh, actually, this is probably a bad switch. This is actually probably a bad switch. Okay. Ooh, don't know why we ran into it. Don't know why we ran into it. Don't know why we ran into it. Don't know why we ran into it like that. Questionable. Questionable, questionable, questionable. Desperately need a guy to attack from afar right now, but none of our guys seem to be wanting to do that, so that's kind of rough, actually. It's awful switching. I don't think we have a good answer to this, I'll be real. The guy that we need to be alive kind of fucking died. Actually, no, you're so right. Freaking max revive that guy. Oh, jeez. Bro, Giga Impact? Bro is going for murder. That's crazy. Okay. We're back to literally just stalling this guy. Bro can't move. Bro can't move anymore. I'm sorry I made fun of you for your design. Be chill, please. Be chill, simulation. Be chill. Oh, Greninja is always the answer. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know why. My idiot ass didn't think that we like leveled up from these fights. It's crazy. Superbly done. That's some real quiet clapping. Oh my god. You're truly impressed to have so soundly defeated row Mega Evolved Pokemon on your own, even if they were just simulations. Guess that's pretty impressive. Yes, what is it? Understood. So, flying object we believe to be Yveltal has finally reached the borders of Lumia City. Please notify residents civilians should be put on alert. God, I think living in Lumia, I said it once, said 1,000 times, must suck ass. Because, like, if your area, if we're not, like, if your home is not being turned into a wild zone and you're forced to vacate, then like you're forced to vacate because there's some other just general disaster, not even natural disaster, just disaster general that is happening, and that's crazy. Bro, let's go shopping. Let's go shopping. All right, guys, we're gonna we're gonna do at least the Xerneas fight, and then maybe if it's hard, then we give up, and I don't know. I go chill. Man, fictional France is hell to live in. No, I'm being so for real though. I'm being so for real. Crash out? Nah, I'm just getting tired, man. I'll be real. Because Crady needed us to do it a little bit earlier. And I know last time I did Monster Hunter Monday a couple weeks ago, I was like a little bit early because I forgot about daylight savings. But like, I don't know. I'm tired, man. I'm tired, man. I like didn't take a lunch break today, so I was eating kind of like right before stream. So I don't know. Tired, man. Tired. Is this where I want to be? Gotta ask. Okay, let's go around. Mayhaps. Ooh, okay, long way around. Chill. Very cool. I need to catch a goddamn Squirtle. I have not been able to spawn a Squirtle in, though. Well, I know that's not Manny. I can tell you that one for sure. Man, I think the fact that I've been unable to encounter, even just like encounter a Squirtle has been so upsetting. I don't know how to force that encounter. I haven't watched any guides, though, I will say. So I've been doing all this like pretty blind, so. But still, kind of annoying because I know by process of elimination, by sheer logic, that has to be the last guy in area 20, but I don't know what I need to do to get it to spawn. Genuinely, I have no idea. I don't know how to get in there. Let's travel here. Go around this way. Yeah, I could have just turned around and came back the way and go back the way I came, but you know what? Why do that when I could do the more complicated option? You know what I mean? Oh, we do it right here. Investigate. I don't know why. I thought that maybe Xerneas was just going to be hanging out. Like that. I thought it was just going to be like hanging out like that. Like how they are in the Scarlet Violet DLC when Snaxley asks you to go encounter a whole bunch of guys. I thought it was going to be like that. My bad. I don't know anything. Well, luckily, I have this. So I'm just going to save my progress. And if we fail this catch, then I guess I will... I don't know. I'll just soft reset. Is it going to force me to catch it? Actually, probably, right? Like they do that in the new games where they force you to catch it. I don't know why I'm pretending like this is one of the old games where like you just need to defeat it, let it be catching or murdering. Xerneas has hands, as expected. Jesus Christ. I don't think... I really don't think we're well suited for this fight. I don't think we're ready for this fight. I don't think we're ready for this fight. We're not ready for this fight. We're not ready for this fight. I fucking hate Xerneas. Hate this bitch. Hate this bitch with every power of my being. Satchel. We were not ready for this fight. We were not ready for this fight, and I don't think I have it within me to be ready for this fight like that. Let's get away from it. Wouldn't it be funny though? Wouldn't it be funny though if like it did though? Can you stop healing, please? It would be very chill if you stopped healing, gotta say. Stop using healing moves. Stop using healing moves. Be chill. Be chill. Okay. Mega Evolve, Mega Evolve, Mega Evolve, Mega Evolve, Mega Evolve, Mega Evolve! Bulldoze. Bullet, see, bullet punch, extreme speed. Bullet punch. Extreme speed. Okay. Maybe that wasn't that bad. Maybe that wasn't that bad. I needed the right tool for the right job. I just needed the right tool for the right job. Why is Pokemon stressing me out? It's supposed to be a chill game. Come on, man. We got the fuck-ass legendary Pokemon that I hate. It's a stupid bird that I hate. Now we actually catch the stupid bird that I hate. Oh, look at me. Still stuck here, forbidden from traveling freely or leaving Lumios freely. Then there was all that mess with the energy leaking from the tower and powering up the wild Pokemon. That energy's probably gonna be... that energy is probably even what caused these wild Pokemon to flock to the city wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow we managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare isn't a total waste. I still haven't finished all the research. Okay, well, shut up. Maybe take a breather today. I'm trying to get all the research done. I'm trying. That's one of my goals, and we didn't really adhere to that goal today. But the next time we play, that's definitely what I'm going to be focusing on. Like, I think literally what this comes down to is that me murdering and catching a whole bunch of guys. Like, I think that's what it's got to come down to. Like here, Power Gem. Oh. Very awesome. Can we... Thank you. Because I know there's like, oh, like catch... It's like catch Y amount of Pokemon. Or like catch Y of like a specific kind of Pokemon. And it's like, I feel like, I don't know, it's kind of lame. Because like in Arceus, right, like there was like more of an incentive to actually catch guys, and like there's kind of not that incentive here besides like getting the shiny charm. Like, I don't know. Oh fuck. Ah, jeez, be chill. Boom, right in the head. So many alphas. Like, what's happening? I want to wait to calm down for a second. All right, go punch that guy and be chill about it. We'll catch their Furfrou too. Catch those guys, yeah. Yeah. I need to check my boxes. Check my boxes. I got an illegal Pokemon because I was wonder trading online. Okay? So then I got an illegal Pokemon. Do you guys want to see the illegal shiny Pokemon that I got from random wonder trading? Hold on. Who's missing? It is Greninja. Where did Greninja go? Fuck. Where did Greninja go? Actually, a great question. Not seeing it. Let's go search. Or we can do this. This also highlights everything. Bro, where did oh, not Greninja. Where am I missing then? Looking at it the whole time, that's crazy. I need to separate this into tiers better. I'll organize my boxes another day. We don't want to watch box organization simulator. We already watched. That was my last 2 hour stream. Are you kidding me? Let's heal up first of all. And then we'll do the Yveltal fight. I played Pokemon X, so I never fought Yveltal. Or I've never had a Yveltal, rather. So I'm actually excited for this. I think this will be quite interesting. I don't think they're inside, though. I was correct. That means they're on the roof somehow. Yeah, I don't care if the internet was connection was disrupted. That's chill. Never going online again. That's crazy. Okay, fine, whatever. Oh, I have to drop down, don't I? That's probably what I got to do. Yeah. Oh my god, it's been such a long time. How does one parkour? How does one parkour? Why does one parkour? Oh my god. Okay, we're here. It is so hazy. Ooh. How do I get back up? Okay, so you can get up here. I'm like, can you get to the top of the dome? Top of the dome does not look great, gotta say. Like, from that angle. Hello, Pokemon that I've never seen before, ever, once in my life. Bro, we teleported. That's crazy. Who? Where? Oh my god, get out of here. You're not part of this. You're not part of this. Be chill. All right. Here we go. I know nothing about this fight. We detected Yveltal's life force. Suppose you found it? Yveltal's an extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. And you know you... Oh, so we're forced to catch it. Got it. We're forced to catch both of them. Again, I understand these are... So I guess I understand that these are mandatory Pokemon. I don't care. These guys should not be allowed on the online. Hot take. Don't be that bitch ass. Oh, the 2 beams. The 2 beams. I actually have no idea what typing this guy is. The Tigrets? Kind of. Kind of. I see the vibe. Bro, I think it's the beam that's just getting me. Oh, why is the answer always Ampharos? I gotta ask. The answer is always Ampharos. It's crazy. Well, Ampharos did just die. It's crazier. It's okay. Ampharos died. Wow, you guys just watched? You never stop surprising me. Just to think that... Wait, does this mean that our character canonically from X and Y, that we canonically released Xerneas / Yveltal? Because that was a mandatory capture. That's crazy. That's crazy. That has to mean that we've been like that we let it go at some point in the 5 years, and I guess that's fair. So I guess that means it's I don't know, because it's like, is it one of those things where it's like there are multiple legendary Pokemon, like there are multiple Yveltals, like 3 maybe in the world, you know what I mean? Catching dark types. It was dark type. That makes sense. Anyways, I think we've done our duties for. Oh, we have an ad starting, so I will hang out more. We'll hang out a little bit until the ads are done. Actually, let's see how many mega shards we got. Let's take a look. See. Ooh, we got enough. Let's go spend all of our money first. Maybe, or are they retconned it? I don't know. I really don't know. Like, it's possible. I don't know. I think it's funnier just to think that, like, we just let it go. That we were like, I don't want this anymore. We were the... It was a Toy Story meme. No, I'm not talking to you. Okay. Let's go spend all of our money. We spent all of our money. That's crazy. I want to get Pikachu up to like a level 60 before we do that fight. But we can actually evolve it, though. I think that would be helpful. Probably. Ooh, and then at some point, like, I'm gonna have to grind for some of these evolutions, Loki. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. Like, because I don't think there's any, like, benefit to, like, completing the Pokedex in this game, right? Like, I don't think there's any plus, right? Am I tripping? Like, I don't think there's no benefit to, like, you want to complete all of Mabel's, like, research tasks, but there's, like, no benefit to, like, completing the Pokedex specifically. Kind of crazy, actually. I never caught a Raichu before? That's not true. I've never caught a Raichu before. Be chill. Be normal about that. Oh, you're the one. Hi. We meet again. From a Kaiju. Tyrantrum. Yeah. Oh, is that the pre-evolution? Is that the pre-evolution? I don't know. I know he's in here somewhere. Tyrant. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's the illegal... Here's the clearly hacked in Pokemon. I don't know what to do with it. Also, somebody scammed me out of a Slowking because they weren't holding a King's Rock, so I just got a Slowpoke, a traded Slowpoke, but it wasn't a Slowking. It did not evolve into a Slowking. Kind of lame. That being said, time to check Wild Zone 20, like usual. Oh my god, today is the day, isn't it? Today is the day. That's crazy. Thunder punch the shit out of it. Oh, we did it. We did it. Let's go. Huge. Huge, actually. Huge. We did it. We caught all of the guys in, damn, Streamer Luck goes crazy. We caught all the guys in all the wild areas. Bro, Streamer Luck go kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I can't... bro, let's go. Man, what am I gonna look for now? Actually, let's go take this. Let's see how badly, how many gaps we have in our Pokedex. Honestly, not that many. Not that many gaps. That's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, you would think that there were be more gaps, but there are not. It's kind of crazy. Anyways, I think that's probably it. I'm definitely gonna be. Yeah, one random throw for good luck. I'm definitely gonna be playing offline, especially now it seems that we're kind of done with most of the post story. We're probably gonna resume when Pokemon when the DLC drops, but like we have some bigger fish to fry until before we get there. Speaking of bigger fish to fry, I'm gonna keep plugging this. Oops. We have debut on December 19th. That's a Friday for me. It's a Friday or it might be a Saturday for you. So that's going to be like 18:30 for which is what, like 6 mountain time. So the normal stream time just on a Friday. Again, model reveal, lore reveal, official yibbing emotes will be available. It'll be very awesome, very pog, and I've been preparing really hard for it, so I'm excited to show everybody what I have been working on. In terms of other announcements, I don't think I have any. Don't know why I phrased it like that. But I know for a while I was like really chugging ahead on those shorts. Of course, they're still coming out. You might have noticed that for the past couple of weeks, we were dual, or maybe it was just last week that I didn't do it. But I've been like dual, dropping 2 a week. That's just because right now, guys, the backlog of shorts goes to like, I think we might be in March now. So like more recent shorts are going to be like, for the most part, a long time from now. So for a hot second, I was thinking like, oh, I'm gonna just double up on shorts out here because like I have so many and I have such backlog. And then I started really locking in for 2.0 stuff and I'm planning some other stuff. I know the Ryusei's been teasing me about me officially naming it, even though he was going to do it first. But like, but I've been working a lot on the back end for the Souls link. I've been working a lot on some other things that are happening in January. It's been a lot of back end work, and that hasn't necessarily been in terms of like back end video editing. So just so that we all know like kind of like what's been going on with me putting it out there, because I think originally when I was thinking, I'll do bi-weekly drop, I wasn't anticipating that like I was gonna lock in this hard for a debut. But here I am. Anyways, that being said, let's go find somebody to raid. And also thanks for Head Pets, Graham. Whew. if anyone I know is online, that'd be awesome because I kind of can't hang around for too long. But nobody that I know is, so that does give us a good excuse to find some new people. And I have been on the search for new people to raid into. So I will, and I've been writing it down a little bit. So I'm gonna take a look see to see if any of these people that I have been looking at may potentially theoretically be online. Can't really tell. For once though, I gotta say, it's not because I'm hungry. I'm just a little bit tired. Oh wow, that's crazy. I am hold on, back. Let me cook for a hot second. Let me cook for a hot second. Let's see if any of these guys. Okay, awesome. Very pog, very awesome. You know what? Hold on. Is this person chill? Is this person chill? Okay, so we have that option. There's somebody else I was looking at. Okay, I'm inclined to raid this person simply because they have a customizable model that I recognize, and I think that's very funny. Shout out to Apples for this one, but I don't know what they've been. Oh, they're shiny hunting. This person is shiny hunting. Time to look. Oh yeah. I couldn't tell what they were doing, so I was like, but I do have them in mind for like raid targets in the future for sure. Okay, so we're gonna raid CM Rendi. Question mark? I think that's how you pronounce their name. Theoretically, potentially, I don't know. But they are shiny hunting. We love shiny hunting, and that should be some chill vibes. Definitely a change in vibe from my screaming and raging. I apologize. I think the immediate mega and just the immediate mega plus that guy really tilted me, so I apologize. I'm not quite sure what they're hunting for, but they have completed the game, it looks like, so we will be okay on spoilers. And they have a cute little customizable model that not shout out. They have a cute little customizable model. It's a little pixel.